Welcome to my presentation on the Utah Treasure Hunt. What is the Utah Treasure Hunt? The Utah Treasure Hunt is a yearly event held by two people named David Klein and John Maxim, where a few thousands of dollars are hidden on a hiking trail somewhere in Utah. The first treasure hunt was held in 2020 when David and John wanted to find a way to allow people to leave their houses while also respecting the guidelines put in place to stop the spread of COVID-19. David and John got the idea to hide $5,000 along a hiking trail somewhere in Utah's Wasatch Mountains and write a poem with hints that led to the treasure. By hiding money in the mountains, David and John were hoping to get people to leave their houses and explore the Utah wilderness safely during a time when everybody was bored of staying at home all day long. Impact of the first Utah treasure hunt. The first Utah treasure hunt was a massive success. The treasure was found in only 4 days, and according to the winner of the 2020 treasure hunt, Cameron Brunt, the entire canyon was crawling with treasure hunters. Because of the success of the first treasure hunt, David and John decided to do it again in 2021. Utah Treasure Hunt 2021. The reaction to the first treasure hunt really surprised David and John. They weren't expecting to have so many people search for the treasure. They also weren't expecting that treasure to be found in only 4 days. So, for the second treasure hunt, they made the clues much more cryptic, and the poem had many more potential solutions. Their plan to make the clues harder worked, as even though there were more people looking for the treasure this year, it took 3 weeks to find the treasure instead of just 4 days. Impact of the second Utah treasure hunt. The amount of people looking for the treasure in 2020 caught the attention of some news stations, and as such, in 2021, many news stations wrote articles about the treasure hunt. This led to an increase in the amount of people searching for the treasure. At this point, the Utah Treasure Hunt had become a yearly event with many groups of people banding together to try to find the treasure. Due to the popularity of the Utah Treasure Hunt, a subreddit was created, allowing people to share their thoughts and potential solutions to the poem with other treasure hunters. The subreddit currently has 13,000 members. Utah treasure hunts in 2022, 2023, and 2024. The last 3 years of treasure hunts have been very similar to the first two, the only major differences being that the poems have been harder to parse and the amount of prize money has only gotten bigger and bigger. While the clues have gotten harder, in 2022, the treasure was still found in only 8 days. Because of this, David and John made the poem in 2023 much more difficult. It took 51 days to find the treasure that year. That's more than 2 times longer than in 2021. The effects of the Utah treasure hunts. Overall, the purpose of the treasure hunts have been getting people out into Utah's wilderness to explore the beautiful mountains we have right next door. In that aspect, the Utah treasure hunts have done their jobs perfectly. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you enjoyed learning about this relatively new and small part of Utah culture.